Clickforms information, page 11. Clickforms navigation. Below is a picture of the Clickforms window. There are many ways to navigate within a report. On this page, we've documented both what you'll see and a few of the ways to easily move around. Page title bars. Click on the arrows in the page title bars to collapse or expand individual pages or collapse all from the view menu section. And it's pointing, there's a green arrow pointing to the URAR page 1, and it has a arrow pointing down, and above it has like table of contents, and it's pointed to the right, an arrow pointing to the right. Got to menu. Click on the Go To menu to browse to the previous or next page. Click the Page Navigator to view a thumbnail of all pages. The arrow is pointing to, it says Go To in the top list of commands. Underneath the Go To is a box that says Page Navigator. I think to access it, you hold Control and press. It's hard to see. It looks like the number 3. I think if you hold Control and press the number 3, it'll access the Page Navigator. Underneath that, it says previous something cell, maybe. I can't really see it. To access that, you hold Control and you press the letter T. And then underneath that, it says previous page and then next page. Move field to field. Press the tab or enter key to move to the next field. Hold the shift plus tab to return to the previous field. Now, Forms Manager. Click on any page in the Forms Manager to display that page in your workspace. The green arrow is pointing to the left big yellow column, which has like all the URARs, the FNMAs, and all the categories like plat map, sketch. That's the Forms Manager section. Move up and down. Press the up and down arrow keys on your keyboard to move the page up and down. Scroll bars. To use the scroll bars to scroll areas of your report quickly into view. It's pointing to the green long bars that you can move when you hold. There's one on the bottom of the page and there's one on the right of the page. Scroll bar arrows. Those are the ones that are at the end of each of the scroll bars. You can use scroll bar arrows to scroll slowly through your report. Page number 12. Collapsible pages. In the display that we have shown, it's talking about the URAR pages 1 through 6 and also the sketch. Page title bars are displayed at the top of each page in your report. To expand any page in your report, click on the blue arrow. When the arrow is pointing down, the page is expanded. Click on the arrow a second time to collapse the page. When the arrow is pointing towards the right, the page is collapsed. To expand or collapse all pages, choose the View drop-down menu and select Expand All Pages. F3 or collapse all pages. Hold the shift button and press F3. in the display, this is exactly what it was talking about on going to the view drop down. It'll say page navigator. It'll say expand all pages. It'll say collapse all pages. It'll say hide forms manager. It'll say toolbars. It'll say normal, full screen, and zoom. Also, next to expand all pages, it has the F3 button, which you can press. Also, it has, if you hold the shift and press F3, you will collapse all pages. The view drop down menu also has selections for expanding and collapsing all pages.